doing today? This is Katie M. Reed from katiemreed.com, and I'm so glad you're here for this Friday edition of We Write. Take a look. Hey, Courtney, welcome. Hey, congratulations on winning the book. I will try to get that in the mail tomorrow. Hey, Jen, welcome. Hey, Paula. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Samantha. Sam, glad you guys are here. All right, I'm going to flip around. Okay. As you can see, hey, hubby, I'm wearing your hat because I had crazy hair. Hang on a sec, guys. We're going to be maybe tilted today. Oh, thanks, guys. I just took a shower, and I didn't take one yesterday, and didn't have time to do my hair. But I have to show you this necklace that my sister got for me for Christmas, because I told you we had our early Christmas. And this is from Work of Worth. If you check out Work of Worth, you can go on my Pinterest page. I think it's just Katie_M_Reed. And I think under Tightly Wound Woman, you can see my curated collection from Work of Worth. And I had actually pinned this on my Pinterest page. And my sister, so smart, went to my Pinterest page and bought this for me because it was on, it might have even been under, these are a few of my favorite things, but what a great idea. Adam and I were just like, that is such a good idea to poke around people's Pinterest pages for Christmas. So I thought that was a fun idea. And sometimes you pin things on there, you're like, oh, it'd be really nice to have this, but I probably won't get it. Well, ta-da! Don't you love it? And I got to show you the best part. Look at how this clasps. Isn't that cool? So anyway, that is my Work of Worth necklace, and they're a great organization. They have awesome other products. Hey guys, I gotta scoot this closer because I don't have my glasses on, can't read. Hey, I think that's Paula. Hey Paula. So I want to talk about the no's and yeses of writing and some of the perks along the way and the courage to keep going. Anyone need some encouragement with their writing? My friend Jen of Coming Alive, Jen, is on here. And she encouraged me today on my Facebook page. She said, you're an amazing writer. And you know what? I needed that boost. I got last week, this week. It's been this week. On Monday, my book proposal went to a committee at this publishing house that I really, oh, thanks, Jen. This publishing house that I really wanted to be published by. Most of the books I read are from this publishing house. And I really want to be published by them. And so it went to committee on December 7th, which was my dad's birthday, and it was the committee of editors. And it was a no, which is a bummer, but the editor was so gracious, and she took the time to give me some really great feedback. She told me about 2 or 3 issues the editors have, and then she complimented me on some things that really, it was a gift. And even though it's hard to get a no, and of course I was bummed, I was so thankful that she took the time to give me that important feedback, because now I can take that going forward. So, when we get a no, it's easy to want to give up or run away or not offer what's in our hands. But I'm so glad for the team of encouragers and cheerleaders I have that keep going. And even this editor said that. She's like, you're on your way. Find another publisher. This is just the story for our publishing house. So anyway, but that is hard, isn't it? Yes, I'm not going to say, sorry you have a poor connection, Corey. I'm not going to say which publishing house it is. I'm just going to give them some anonymity. But, and I had another editor do that earlier in the year too, that gave me great feedback. They are so busy. They really don't have to have time. Hang on, let me check my connection here. Okay. Anyway, they don't have to take the time to give feedback, but when they do, man, you want to listen to that, don't you? But then here's the other part of it. I had a friend that I met at the Speak Up conference this summer named Shannon, and Shannon and I are just we feel like we know each other even though we're not sure if we do. And Shannon just gave me some really good advice. She said, what has God what did he speak to you? Not what all these editors speaking, not what all your friends speaking, not what are the experts saying about your book, but what is God saying? And so it was a really good challenge for me to get back to what God has been telling me. And so I might be sharing, sometime in the future what I feel like that is. But for the meantime, sometimes when we get those no's, we just want to go bury our head in the sand. But God wants us to keep going. If he hasn't told you to stop writing, don't stop writing. So a couple things. We might have an invasion here. We've had a rough morning and I can hear rumblings and they're supposed to be cleaning their room. So I'm going to say it loud. They're supposed to be cleaning their room. So anyways, we have company coming. So we are trying to get all spruced up. Speaking of that, just a little commercial here. I'm over at Grace Table today talking about hospitality and over on kdmread.com doing the same thing. Okay, you need to go to bed because you're being disobedient. Daddy's watching, so he's seeing that you're not obeying. So anyway, so talking about hospitality and see, Daddy saw accountability, right? So I'm trying to remember the things I wrote about with hospitality because I've been kind of a bear barking orders and all that kind of stuff. Because when someone hasn't seen your house, you want them to see it, in its best form. Anyway, okay. So keep going. Don't give up your writing. And, take the time to encourage someone else. Because, when Jen encouraged me today, they do, Courtney. And I'm glad about it, but it exasperates me when they do not listen to me. I think they know I'm too much of a softie. I'm not consistent with my discipline. These are my confessions. Anyway, so don't give up your writing. Keep going. You never know. Sometimes we're like, well, we're not successful unless our book hits Barnes & Noble. And of course, hey, I would love that to happen. But you know what? If we are obedient to God's voice and what he's saying, I'm totally preaching myself right here. I'm going to watch a playback and listen to this. Dad's watching, bud. Now there's another one out. See, I'm tattling. I tattle on my kids. You guys do that? Anyway. So, we need to listen to what God's telling us to do with our writing. Don't give up. So here's a couple perks about writing that I love. One of my favorite sites, hopefully, I don't think this is backwards to you guys, is GodSizedDreams.com. And if you are looking for encouragement in your writing or whatever your God-sized dream is, go over and check out God-Sized Dreams. That has been a gift to me and a yes for me during writing of just a community that has encouraged me when I feel like giving up. Let me think what day it was. Oh, I can't remember. But if you look, it was a couple days ago. I think it was on Monday that I posted on God-Sized Dreams. And we talked about, God's given us dreams to worship him, but sometimes we start worshiping our hands and what's in our hands and our gifts more than the giver. So if you need a little slap around, head on over to my post on God-Sized Dreams. I was gentle, but sometimes I get hung up on what I have to give. Yes, let's see what Jennifer's saying. God places everywhere we write in the hearts of those who need it most. Keep going. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. You are a good encourager to me as well. We also have 2 giveaways going on. One is on the blog, and it was from Tuesday. I introduced to you Fashion and Compassion, which is a company that I'm affiliated with. And inside here is this loved dangle bangle. You have to go to kdmread.com and check out Tuesday's post to see an image of it, but you want to win, believe me. So be sure to enter that giveaway because Saturday evening the giveaway closes and then I'll announce it on Monday. The other giveaway, another perk of being a writer, is these things come up, different partnerships, you meet awesome people, and so we don't always get the publishing deal we want, but we can get the people deal we want, right? With just meeting great people, and so many of you are those people for me. So the next thing is, hubby and I got to go see episode 1 of season 6 of Downton Abbey, if you saw our Stop Hammock Time on Wednesday, and we got some swag that we want to give away to you. Actually, I'm not giving my stuff away except like a few things. Hubby is giving away his, so you can thank Adam for the Downton Abbey swag. But this is an amenity, I think I'm saying that right, bag from Viking River Cruises, and then there is tea, Downton Abbey tea. There is a coaster. I threw in this myself, some organic peachy green tea. You get a sticker with the date January 3rd is when season 6 starts. You get a teacup sleeve. And those are your goodies that you can win. And that is over on Instagram. If you follow me at Katie_M _read on Instagram, then you can enter that contest. You just have to like the picture, follow me on Instagram, and then share with us your favorite character from Downton, and then tag 3 of your friends that are Downton fans. And that also ends on Saturday, and we'll be announcing the winner here on Monday at 1:30 Eastern Time for the Monday message. I'll also put the winner on Instagram as well. But do you watch Downton Abbey? And if so, who's your favorite character? I think I have several favorite characters, like Mrs. Patmore, the cook. I do like Mary. She's the oldest born girl, and she has her troubles, and she's kind of, sassy and smug, but I like her. And my hubby's favorite character is, oh yes, that's a good one. My hubby's favorite character is Mr. Bates. He likes Mr. Bates. Oh, and Grandmama, Granny, she says the most hilarious things that keep me laughing. But anyway, 2 more things. Okay, so this is Logan Wolfram's, I hope I'm saying her last name right, book Curious Faith. This is an advanced reading copy, and I'm so excited to be part of Logan's launch team. And so I'm reading my way through this book, and that's another perk of writing, is you can sign up for launch teams, or you can sign up to review books, and all that kind of stuff. So that is a fun perk of being a writer. Another thing is, our family does Extension 26, and Daddy's still watching, so he knows you're here. Okay, go to your room and finish cleaning. Okay, so anyways, another perk, like I said, is just the relationships. Oh yeah.